Welcome to Tonics Tactical TV.
Sa araw na ito, ang pag-uusapan natin ay kung ano nga ba ang Penology Exam. At ano ang kailangang paghandaan sa exam na ito.
The Penology Officer Exam (POE) is a civil service examination conducted by the Civil Service Commission (CSC) in collaboration with the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology (BJMP) to screen and select qualified applicants for the position of Jail Officer 1 in the BJMP.
Ang Penology Officer Exam (POE) ay isang civil service examination na isinagawa ng Civil Service Commission (CSC) sa pakikipagtulungan ng Bureau of Jail Management and Penology (BJMP) upang salain at piliin ang mga kwalipikadong aplikante para sa posisyon ng Jail Officer 1 sa BJMP. Ano-ano naman ang mga qualification para makapag-exam?
One, must be a Filipino citizen. 2. Must be 21 to 35 years old at the date time of filing of application. 3. Must be of good moral character. 4. Must be mentally and physically fit. 5. Must not have been convicted by final judgment of an offense or crime involving moral turpitude, or of disgraceful or immoral conduct, dishonesty, examination irregularity, drunkenness or addiction to drugs. 6. Must not have been dishonorably discharged from military service or dismissed for cause from any civilian positions in the government. 7. Must possess a baccalaureate degree from a recognized institution of learning.
Mahalagang paalala. Ang nakasaad na mga kwalifikasyon ay tumutukoy lamang sa pagkuha ng pagsusulit at hindi kinakailangang sumasakop sa appointment sa mga kaugnay na posisyon na nangangailangan ng pagkumpleto ng bachelor's degree. Maaaring mabawi ang pag-aproba ng mga aplikasyon anumang oras kapag natuklasan ang pagka-disqualified ng aplikante, kung saan ang mga bayad sa pagsusulit na binayaran ay mawawala. Ang mga aplikanteng may hawak na dual citizenship sa ilalim ng RA 9225, Citizenship Retention and Reacquisition Act of 2003, ay maaaring mag-apply at kumuha ng pagsusuri sa pagharap ng orihinal, at pagsusumit ng kopya ng Certification of Retention o Reacquisition ng Philippine Citizenship mula sa Bureau of Immigration, at pagpupulong ng lahat ng iba pang admission at application requirements para sa eksaminasyon. Ang mga aplikanteng may nakabinding administratibo at o kriminal na mga kaso ay maaaring kumuha ng pagsusuri at dapat ipagkaloob ang pagiging karapat-dapat kung sila ay matagumpay na makapasa. Gayunpaman, ito ay walang pagkiling sa kalalabasan ng kanilang mga nakabinding kaso. Kung sila ay mapatunayang nagkasala, ang kanilang pagiging karapat-dapat ay mawawala batay sa mga parusang nakasaad sa desisyon at sa Section 57A ng 2017 Rules on Administrative Cases in the Civil Service. Ang bar examination na ibinigay ng Korte Suprema ng Pilipinas at ang mga board examination na nangangailangan ng pagkumpleto ng hindi bababa sa bachelor's degree na ibinigay ng Professional Regulation Commission ay idineklara na mga eksaminasyon sa civil service sa ilalim ng Republic Act, RA No. 1080. Alinsunod dito, at sa ilalim ng CSC Resolution No. 9012-12, Ang mga pumasa ay automatikong maituturing na mga karapat-dapat sa serbisyo sibil, kaya, maaari nilang piliin na hindi na kumuha ng kaukulang pagsusuri. Gayun din, ang mga sumusunod na individual ay maaaring magpasyang huwag nang kumuha ng pagsusulit kung ikaw ay isang Una ay ang mga pumasa sa Civil Service Eligibility Exam, gaya ng sumusunod. Career Service Examination, Professional Level. At Career Service Examination for Foreign Service Officer, CSEFSO. Pangalawa ay ang mga napagkalooban ng mga eligibility sa ilalim ng mga espesyal na batas at mga pagpapalabas ng CSC, tulad ng sumusunod. Honor Graduate Eligibility under PD 907. Scientific and Technological Specialist Eligibility under PD 997. At Sanggunian Member Eligibility, Second Level, under RA number 10156. Ngayon, pag-uusapan naman natin ang mga requirements para makapag-exam. Una sa listahan ay ang application form.
A duly accomplished application form, CS form number 100, revised 2016. The signature and the right thumb mark as per CSC shall be left blank, as this will be accomplished in the presence of CSC representative or processor.
Pangalawang kailangan ay ID pictures.
4 pieces of ID photos printed on high-quality photo paper. Passport size, colored, with a white background. With a handwritten name tag showing the signature over the printed full name format. Simply tell the photo studio that the shot is for a civil service application, and they will already know the standards. Specifications are as follows. Passport size, 4.5 cm by 3.5 cm or 1.8 inches by 1.4 inches. Colored, with white background. Taken within 3 months prior to filing of application. Printed on good quality photo paper. In standard close-up shot, from shoulder level up with the head and face occupying at least 80% of the picture and with the name tag positioned at approximately 1 inch or 2.54 centimeters below the chin. In bare face with no eyeglasses, colored contact lens, or any accessories that may cover the facial features not computer enhanced. Showing left and right ears. Taken in full face view directly facing the camera. with neutral facial expression, and both eyes open. With handwritten, not computer-generated, name tag legibly showing signature over printed full name in the format. First name, middle initial, last name, and extension name, if any.
Ang pangatlong requirements ay valid ID.
With a clear picture. Date of birth and signature. Original and photocopy of the ID. These are the lists of accepted valid ID. Driver's license or temporary driver's license (LTO/OR) must be presented together with old driver's license. OR alone is not allowed, or student driver's permit card type with photo. Passport. PRC license. SSS or UMID ID. GSIS ID. Voter's ID or voter's certification. BIR or taxpayer's ID, ATM type or TIN card type with picture. Full health ID must have the bearer's name, clear picture, signature and full health number. Company or office ID. School ID. Police clearance or police clearance certificate with picture. Postal ID. Barangay ID. NBI clearance. Siemens book. HDMF transaction ID. PWD ID. Solo parent ID. Senior citizens ID. Alien certificate of registration identity card ACRI card. CSC eligibility card.
Mga importanteng paalala.
Photocopy only of ID card, or cell phone photo of ID, shall not be accepted. All other ID cards not included in the list shall not be accepted. As a last resort, expired ID card may be presented or submitted during filing of examination application, provided that the expiry date of the ID card is within the preceding months of the year reckoning the date of filing of application.
Ang pang-apat na kailangan ay NSO o PSA birth certificate.
If the applicant's ID does not include his or her birth date, he or she must bring an authenticated birth certificate.
Ang huling requirements ay ang examination fee.
700 pesos examination fee shall be paid during the filing of application at any CSC regional or field offices nationwide. Additional requirements, if applicable. Original and photocopy of birth certificate issued by the Philippine Statistics Authority, or the local civil registry printed on security paper, for applicants without date of birth in their ID cards, and original and photocopy of certification of retention, reacquisition of Philippine citizenship issued by the Bureau of Immigration, for applicants holding dual citizenship under RA 9225.
Ngayon, punta naman tayo sa kung ano-ano ang mga lalabas o coverage sa exam na ito. Pinakauna, ay General Ability, 50%.
Verbal, Analytical, Numerical.
Pangalawa, ay tungkol sa Specialized Area, 50%. Kabilang sa category na ito ay ang Jail Management Concepts at Applications, 15%.
Commitment and Classifications of Inmates, Prisoners, Detainees. Courts and other entities authorized to commit a person to jail. Categories of inmates. Classification of prisoners. Classification of detainees. Inmates security classification. Requirements for commitment.
Ang pangalawang category sa specialized area ay ang the United Nations Standard Minimum Rules for the Treatment of Prisoners, Nelson Mandela Rules, and Custodial Concepts, 45%.
The Nelson Mandela Rules, 30%, includes the following topics. Guiding Principles of the Nelson Mandela Rules. Respect for the inherent dignity of persons deprived of liberty. Medical and health services. Disciplinary measures and sanctions. Investigations of deaths and torture in custody. Protection of vulnerable groups. Access to legal representation. Complaints and independent inspection. Training of staff. The rights and privileges of persons deprived of liberty (PDL), which is 10%, includes the following topics. Rights and privileges of PDL. BJMP Welfare and Development Programs, which contains the following. Therapeutic Community Modality Program. Modes and Guidelines of Release of PDL. And Paralegal Services. The last one under this category is the Bill of Rights, Article 3 of the Constitution and Republic Act 974-5 or the Anti-Torture Act of 2009, 5%.
Ang huling category under sa specialized area ay ang Special Laws and Other Related Laws, 40%, na may mga topic patungkol sa
Salient features of RA 6713 Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees. Salient features of RA 9263, an act providing professionalization of the BFP and BJMP, amending certain provision of RA 6975. And, salient features of RA 9729, Climate Change Act of 2009.
Ano naman ang passing grade sa exam na ito?
Applicants who manage to obtain a general rating of at least 80% will pass the exam. He or she will be given the Penology Officer eligibility equivalent to the Civil Service Commission second-level eligibility. The Penology Officer eligibility is one of the primary requirements to join the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology as a Jail Officer 1.
Ano naman ang proseso sa pag-apply para sa exam?
You must submit all the required documents personally in the CSC Regional Office, CSCRO, or at any of the CSCRO's field offices, where they intend to take the examination. You can visit the CSC website for more information. We advise all applicants to bookmark and follow your respective regions or provinces' official CSC Facebook pages to be updated about the latest exam announcements.
Paano naman kung plano mong lumipat ng testing center?
Requests for transfer of testing center shall be accommodated within the application period, or not later than 5 working days after the deadline of filing of application. Strictly, no request for transfer of testing center shall be accepted beyond this period. Hence, applicants are advised to be circumspect and certain in determining the testing center where they intend to take the examination. The applicant should submit a written request to the CSC regional or field office where the application was filed, which shall be subject to evaluation by the CSCRO or FO concerned. The written request must indicate the reason for the transfer of testing center, and must be accompanied by supporting evidence as well as a copy of the application receipt. The written request shall be sent to the CSC regional or field office concerned through email or through courier, like LBC, Lalamove, Mr. Speedy, To-Go Express, Grab Express, JRS Express, DHL Express, J&T Express, etc.
Tungkol naman sa examination venue.
The CSC shall issue an examination advisory on the examination venue or school assignment and other important reminders, including what to bring on examination day. The advisory shall be posted on the main CSC website, www.csc.gov.ph, individual websites of the CSCROs, as applicable, CSC Facebook page at www.facebook.com, Civil Service Gov.ph and CSCRO managed Facebook pages, and other means of publication. Related inquiries should be coordinated directly with the CSC regional or field office concerned.
Tandaan.
Examinees are strongly advised to visit and conduct an ocular inspection of their assigned school or testing venue, as much as feasible, at least one day before the examination day. This is for examinee to be familiar with the school location and its route or direction, the available means of public transport, and particularly the time and motion requirement of traveling from point of origin to the school or testing venue considering the traffic situation. Do not solely rely on GPS navigation applications, such as Waze and Google Maps, on examination day.
Ito naman ang mga listahan ng testing center sa buong bansa.
The 2024 Penology exams are expected to be held at the following testing centers.
Region 1, San Fernando City, La Union. Region 2, Tuguegarao City. Region 3, San Fernando City, Pampanga. Region 4, Batangas City. Region 5, Legazpi City. Region 6, Iloilo City. Region 7, Cebu City. Region 8, Tacloban City. Region 9, Zamboanga City. Region 10, Cagayan de Oro City. Region 11, Davao City. Region 12, Coronadal City o sa General Santos City. National Capital Region, NCR, Quezon City. Cordillera Administrative Region o CAR, Baguio City. Caraga, Butuan City. At sa Barm, Cotabato City. Ano naman ang ibig sabihin ng Examinee's Guide or Audio-Visual Presentation, AVP?
An examinee's guide or AVP shall be sent via email to examinees approximately 1 week before exam day. It shall serve as the orientation or briefing material of examinees on the conduct of the examination. It shall contain comprehensive information on the conduct of the examination, including guidelines and procedures to be observed before exam day, on exam day, after exam day, and other concerns, as well as the health and safety protocols in light of the COVID-19 situation.
Kailan naman lalabas ang resulta ng exam?
The list of passers shall be uploaded or posted on the CSC website, www.csc.gov.ph, within 41 days after the examination.
Paalala lang po.
Only the list of passers posted on the CSC website is official. The CSC does not recognize and is not liable for any other postings on any other websites that are not affiliated with, or are engaged in the unauthorized use of the name of the CSC. Examinees can generate their examination rating through OCSERGS or Online Civil Service Examination Result Generation System, which can also be accessed through the CSC website. Generation of examination rating through OCSERGS shall be available approximately 15 days after the posting of the list of passers, or as indicated in the corresponding issuance or advisory.
Paano naman makakuha ng certification o eligibility card para sa mga pasado?
A post-examination advisory shall be released and posted on the CSC website, containing guidelines, procedures, requirements, schedule, and other information on the issuance of Certificate of Eligibility, or Certification of Eligibility, or Civil Service Eligibility Card, to examination passers.
Ano naman ang magiging resulta kung maipasa mo ang exam na ito, at maging civil service eligible?
The civil service eligibility resulting from passing the Penology Officer examination shall be called Penology Officer eligibility. It is a second-level eligibility, which is specific and appropriate for appointment to second-level ranks under the uniformed service in the jail management and penology, and functionally related services only, except for ranks under the Philippine National Police. The Penology Officer eligibility is not comparable to the Career Service Professional of subprofessional eligibility.
Disclaimer lang po.
The information provided on this channel is for general informational purposes only. While we make every effort to ensure that the information on this website is accurate and up to date, we make no representations or warranties of any kind, express or implied, about the completeness, accuracy, reliability, suitability, or availability with respect to the channel or the information, products, services, or related graphics contained on the channel for any purpose. Any reliance you place on such information is therefore strictly at your own risk.
Kung mayroon kang anumang mga saloobin o reaksyon sa video na ito, mangyaring iwanan ang mga ito sa comment section sa ibaba. Maraming salamat po.
At kung nagustuhan mo ang ganitong content, paki-like and subscribe na lang po sa aking munting channel. Salamat po.